What's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you a scary... Well, I'm going to show you... Okay. I am going to tell you guys a scary story that's true and has happened to me. Now, I thought this was pretty scary and interesting. So, it was at social studies where we were learning about different continents and stuff like that. Keep in mind, I was a third grader. And what happened was we only finished half of it, and after social studies we get a lunch. So when we went to lunch, I sat with my friend Riley C, because we have two Rileys in our class, Riley S and Riley C. I sat with my friend Riley. You may have seen him on Roblox. And we were just talking about Roblox. I mean, we've just had a great time on that game, and we've had a lot of fun, and we actually have been planning out on tomorrow or on the 18th to go hunt for John or Jane Doe. As you guys know, they're kind of like creepy guys, and they last played March 18th, 2016. That was last year, and we just were talking if we could find him and try to ban him, because my personal opinion, I honestly don't know if he's actually a bad person. He might just be an innocent player. But he's gone invisible ever since. And people are saying if you play on the 18th, that's his return. Or the 16th, which today's the 15th of March. So it might come out tomorrow. So we're going to see if that. But that's not what we're looking at. We ain't looking about Roblox stuff. I do that way too much. And we went out for recess and just hanged out, and we went on the swing, started swinging. We also just had a good time. I mostly played with my friend Chance and Vincent and Josiah. We were just playing some games, and Riley doesn't play with me a lot out at recess because we figured out we would just play after school on Roblox. So I haven't done that in a long time, but I'm gonna try to do it today. So anyways, when we got back, we were just about to finish. I was just about to finish until I heard an alarm. The alarm I thought it was the fire drill, and I was just a total idiot about this. And it was actually the lockdown drill, and I'm like, I'm such a freaking idiot. Why was I thinking it was a fire freaking drill? I don't know. I said that like 2 times. I don't know, because I'm a freaking idiot. JK. But the lockdown drill came out, and I'm like, wait, is this real? Because right after 5 seconds, I'm like, is this real? This is probably just a drill. And so what happened is my teacher looked kind of panicked and turned off the lights, closed her curtain, and went to close the other curtain and lock the doors, and we sat in the corner of the room. When we sat in the corner of the room, what happened was we just sat there for about 20 minutes or 10, 15 minutes until, we were just sitting. 2 or 3 people in my class were crying. Not out loud. One of my friends was crying. My other friend was about to cry, but he's like, I gotta be brave. And my other friend was kind of panicked. And he was just kind of sad he would die. I mean, you're not gonna freaking die at school. And I was just sitting there calm, right next to my friend. The sucky part is I was in the front row instead of the back. Now, the back is always the best, but I was in the front row. So then what happened was, after that 10, 15, 20 minutes, I went and, I don't know if any of my other friends heard that. Well, what happened is I heard some footsteps running down the hall. Kinda like this. But kinda softer. I didn't know if it was a cop or any person that was nice, unusual as the actual criminal. And so then what happened was, well, what happened is, so we were just sitting in the classroom, and we heard sirens come on, and we just kind of looked like freaks sitting in the room. And we heard sirens, police sirens for about 5 minutes. And after 10 minutes went by, we heard some fire engines. And I couldn't hear it, but my friend in the mobiles told me, he's in 4th grade. This actually kind of freaked me out a lot. He said that there was gunshots, and that sounded like this. Except way slower, not an AK-47. I'm dumb. But after that, his dad was on the news. He lost his freaking backpack because of this out in the field. And another thing that happened was the guy stole a truck. Not a truck. Actually, yeah, it was a truck. Truck slash a van. And then, after that, the police caught onto him. They had their cars in kind of like a line and opened their door, kept up, and started pointing the gun at him. When he finally rolled down his window, he showed his gun and put his hands in the air. They said, "Put your weapon on the ground." He pretended he was, but then picked it right up, shot one of the cops, but all the cops went like this. They shot him like 71 times. You only need to shoot him like 3 times and he's dead. Also, they did tell me a guy was shot. Well, not shot. When he was shot, they thought he could have just been really they're saying he might have died or he could be really injured by the bullets. And my friend told me that a 5th grader was shot by this accident. The next day, it was completely fine. So today. But yesterday, when I was driving home from school, I saw duct tape all around the playground and up to an area to get into the school. We have two playgrounds. I know, pretty awesome school, right? We can't go up to the second one, but we can go to the first one. Well, we technically have 3. One for the kindergartners, which is pretty small. To them, it looks pretty big. For us, it is way bigger for us. It has 2 slides, and it has 1 big field and some other playground stuff. The third one's my favorite, has way better stuff. But anyways, is up against the third one. Well, no, not the third, because the third one's the kindergartners. We're the first, so the one at the top that we're not allowed to go to is the one it was duct taped around, usually where most people go sledding down that hill. Then I heard something kind of like what you guys just heard now. Kind of like this. I heard something like this. I wondered what it was. When the announcement came on and said, "Hello, kids. We are now in walk out." you can begin working. Keep your back door locked and your front door locked, lights off and curtains shut. Now, my teacher, when we got to our desks for not even like a whole minute, half a minute. Sorry about that, that was my mom. And technically, where were we? Oh, yeah. So then my teacher, for like a half second when we got to our desk, said, come on, come back down here. We should wait for a cop to come and tell us it's okay. Because you shouldn't just listen to announcements. I mean, really. And we came and started reading. And from that point on, I kind of felt like I was going to pass out. But then we got our backpacks. Miss Purtle told us everything. There was going to be no busing or base. I'm like, frick. What the heck? I'm done. I'm done. I just can't ride the bus today. So then we went to PE for not even a second, like 2 seconds. Two. Miss Purtle came. Well, my teacher's name is Miss Purtle. She came back, and we waited in the classroom and read. I went to a random page in my book that I wasn't even at. The book was called I Survived the Chicago Fire, 1995 or whatever date it was. From that point on, police would come into our classroom, not police, but people in some vests would come into our classroom, give us our name, and then walk us down to where they were. Then another person would take them and give them. I made it past safely. I'm just glad nobody got hurt. JK, a 5th grader got hurt. I'm just glad I made it out alive to tell the story. Well, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. This isn't a fake story, guys. This is something that actually happened to me. So, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. It would give me a lot of help on my YouTube account. So, see you guys next time. I'll be posting tomorrow trying to find John Doe and Jane Doe. So, guys, see you next time. Bye!